The monster picked up a girl's corpse and placed it into a liquid with a preservative. Although the monster really wanted to eat the girl, it could only think about it, because the children in this orphanage were food for the nobles. His class was not worthy of eating them. Once the children living here turn 12, they will be eaten. They also need to improve their intelligence, or else they are considered unqualified and will be eaten prematurely. But the children know nothing. Every day, they look forward to someone adopting them. They don't know that they are simply food for the nobles. Before the children came to this orphanage, a special number would be stamped on their necks, waiting for the nobles to eat them. But they don't know anything. The nobles believe that a child's intelligence affects the quality of the meat, so the director conducts intelligence tests on them. If their intelligence is deemed inadequate, they will be eaten early. The director calls these tests adoptions. One day, a few new children arrived. Among them, 3 children had high intelligence. They always scored full marks in the tests. Among them, Jack and Mike were especially smart, and Carl was very strong physically, but they weren't the most impressive. The director, who seemed so kind, was the most powerful. The 3 of them had never beaten the director in chess. The director told them many times not to climb over the fence, because only the orphanage was the safest place. But Mike said the director was lying, because a fence couldn't possibly provide any real defense. At this moment, Mary also noticed something strange. The adopted children had never written back. Although they didn't have blood relations, they had lived together for a long time. They had become a family, but the others didn't care much about that. They had never been outside. If the adopted children didn't return, it might actually be a good thing, since they were so happy they had forgotten the orphanage. Sometime later, the next child to be adopted was chosen. This girl was only 6 years old. Her intelligence was too low, so the director thought there was no need to keep raising her, and decided to let her be eaten early. Carl suddenly noticed that the girl had forgotten her rabbit doll, so he and Jack went to the gate. Although the director told them not to approach, they knew the girl really liked the doll, so they wanted to return it to her.